Well, good morning. It's 4:30. You're watching TMJ4 News Today. I'm Adriana Mendez. We begin with our Election Day coverage, a historic event here in the city of Milwaukee as residents will vote for the city's first new mayor since 2004. That's nearly 2 decades. The race is between acting Mayor Cavalier Johnson and former Alderman Bob Donovan. Now, across southeast Wisconsin, there are tens of thousands of absentee ballots out there right now. Election officials want to remind you that you cannot use the ballot drop box this election. And it's too late to put it in the mail because ballots have to be in by today, not postmarked. In Milwaukee County, 68% of absentee ballots have been returned. The rest will have to be taken to a central count facility if your city has one, or to a polling location. But keep in mind, those may have changed recently.
Your polling location may have changed. So I would encourage you to go to myvote.wi.gov and check to see where you should go to vote.
Now, polls in Wisconsin open at 7 o'clock this morning and close tonight at 8. We will have complete information on how you can participate in this election at tmj4.com/vote. Now, if you are in need of transportation to your polling site, volunteers with Souls to the Polls are helping people with mobility and transportation issues get to their polling locations free of charge. All you have to do is give them a call. That number is 414-383-1821. Well, the Metcalf Community Park Bridges nonprofit is putting on an outdoor jamming at the polls event today from 11 to 7 o'clock tonight. You can head to the corner of 28th and Center near the Center Street Library and cast your vote. You can also get voter resources, enjoy free food, watch live entertainment, and experience local art. Well, voters in West Allis, West Milwaukee School District will vote on whether to consolidate 2 high schools today. This is part of a $150 million referendum. If passed, Central and Nathan Hale High School would be closed and a new school would be built on that Nathan Hale site. The district says taxes will go up about $119 per each $100,000 home. The district estimates this rate will be less than the rate in 2020. Officials say the current buildings are old and too expensive to keep up with. Well, welcome back. This week is Tornado and Severe Weather Awareness Week. While Wisconsin, we may not see as many tornadoes as other states, it's always important to make a plan in case severe weather hits. Statewide drills are expected for this Thursday, so to be prepared, make an emergency plan. Practice it often, stay informed with emergency alerts, and keep up to date with the latest forecasts. Those are all ways you can protect yourself, especially for this time of year. And Brian, we mentioned a lot, download the TMJ4 Storm Shield app.
Yep.
It's not a shameless plug for us. It's a way to keep people safe.
It's a super easy app too. I mean, literally.
On the roadways, things are looking really great. We're not seeing any issues for your morning drive. Right behind me, the DOT camera. You can see traffic moving along smoothly. I-94 at Wisconsin State Highway 83, now I-41 at Watertown Plank Road. Keep in mind, you do have ongoing construction out on that north leg of the Zoo Interchange project. You also see some lane reductions out on I-43 starting around near Capitol Drive. You do have a left lane blocked. But overall, traffic looks great across the metro area. We are coming in completely green out on that metro area travel map. There is a stalled vehicle. This is I-94 on the westbound side, right at County Road T. You do have a right-hand shoulder block. No lanes impacted. So that's great news for your morning drive. All right, let's take a quick look at these drive times. If you're traveling from Slinger to West Good Hope Road, that is 13 minutes. Johnson Creek to the Zoo Interchange at 33 minutes, and Capitol Drive to the Marquette, that is a 3-minute commute.
Place to live. He was on social media asking for tips.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was asking for tips, saying he was having a hard time finding a place around here.
Was he looking for in the city, or where was he looking?
I know, I don't even know.
The market's hot right now.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah, it is tough.
Welcome to the challenges there, Andrew McCutcheon. We do have a better looking forecast next week. I'm going to talk about things look warmer.
Good.
So that'll be good for us. Wrigley, though, on Thursday looks like cold and like 40,
cold
40,
and wet.
gloomy.
Is it going to be wet though?
A slight chance of a rain or snow shower. I think for the most part it'll be just kind of windy and cold. Kind of typical April weather.
60 sounds good. Thanks, Brian. Taking a look at traffic. Here is a Racine County now as this circulates on through 894 bypass at 27th Street. Traffic is picking up out there, but good news is we're not seeing any crashes out there for your morning drive. All right, let's take a look at our metro area travel map. We're seeing some slight slowdowns. I-41, 894 bypass on the northbound side right near Lincoln Avenue. Speeds are a little bit slow out along that stretch of the roadway. We're also seeing some slowdowns I-94 on the westbound side near American Family Field. Now this this could be typical rush hour traffic, or it could be something else, especially out on that 894 bypass. I will double check with the DOT to make sure there are no crashes along that stretch. The rest of the roadways look great, so let's talk about overnight construction. You're going to see reduced lanes from Brown Deer Road to Mequon Road, Highland Road to Wisconsin State Highway 60, and then Friday you'll see a full lane closure of I-43 on the northbound side from Brown Deer Road to Mequon Road. So something to keep in mind if you are traveling over. Traffic is looking good this morning, Brian. A lot different than what we saw yesterday. The roadway's looking really nice. Here's I-94 at Wisconsin's at Highway 100. You can see traffic is light along that section of the roadway. Same situation here at Moreland Road. So as you're traveling out the door, please use some extra caution. I'm not trying to be all preachy with y'all this morning, but we did see a lot of crashes yesterday, and I don't want that to be the case today. Now, of course, yesterday weather was a factor. Today the pavement is dry. So here's a look at our metro area travel map. Everything looks good. We do have a stalled vehicle out there. This is out on I-94 on the westbound side near County Road T, and we're seeing overnight construction start to wrap up. You've got lanes closed from West Atkinson to Green Bay Road. That's going to wrap up around 5:30, and the Capitol Drive exit off of I-43, that is closed until 6 a.m. I know I got caught up with this this morning, so did a lot of our coworkers this morning, so just keep this in mind if you typically utilize this exit. That is closed until 6 a.m. this morning. But other than that, the rest of the roadways look great for your morning drive.